So I have made a video of the work I have done. So this is the old people. I haven't done anything in this part. Uh, Here we have. So this is the old code was little clumsy and was not working for some part and was also throwing errors. So I have implemented the new UI according to my proposal. So here are some organizations, and now we can continue. Uh, so uh, this is the old sign up page. Now so yes, the previous error which you saw was due to lack of population in the direct chat. This is the issue on the Talava API side, and now we will continue. And I have made the issue in the Talava API issues. API, I will get onto it once I am complete with the front end part. So here's app to start at this. Now there is an option. You can join new organizations. I haven't changed anything in this part. Now the thing is there are private organizations and there are public organizations, and we can join any one of them. And if you are in private organization, you have the option to send a optional message like we have on Google Drive, right? If we are not given the access of the folder, we can type a message to the admin, and we can request for the access. So similarly, I have also implemented something like that for private organization in our app, and we will just so here this error is due to the event population of the creator. The event model is not populated sufficiently according to the mobile requirement. The mobile app will still work, but it's still an issue, and I have made the error pop up here. And also for this issue also I have created another issue in the Talava API. Now yes, so we can just type our message here, and yes, so the message along with the membership request has been sent to the admin. I checked on the admin portal. We are receiving the membership requests, and then we can also join the public. So I just click on the other organization, and the public organization we can just join by a click, and you are inside the public org. And now yes, that is the end. And for the next 1 month I will be working on reporting where the users can report other people post to the admin. And also I will working on the new UI and the post management system which I proposed in my proposal. And I also made some new posts. These are the designs I will be working on, and if you have any recommendation, you can give me. And also one more thing is I also worked on near about 25 tests, and it consumed my majority of my time. I worked on these files, and they consist of poorly written tests, so I have to rewrite them all from the scratch. So here is my update.
Ayush, you haven't shown the waiting screen.
Waiting screen. Are you talking about this?
after sending the request, what will happen if a user clicks on that organization again? Like he will redirect it. He will be sending request again, or there will be a waiting screen.
No, he cannot send a request again, and there will be a waiting screen in case of only login. If the person is in login and he has not currently joined any public org, he will be getting the waiting screen.
I'll do one more thing. When the user clicks again on the private organization where he sends a request earlier, redirect him to the waiting screen.
Okay, I will implement it.
Okay.
Once again, I'm going to make a comment more from the user perspective rather than from the technical side.
Yes.
I was just thinking as you're writing this down that when you're putting in the URL, you have to put in HTTP : /
Mm-hmm.
Is that really necessary if you have an automated option? So I would suggest that you find a way in which you don't have to put in the HTTPS whatever. The app needs to determine which one works without crashing. The other thing also is the GraphQL endpoint. Is that really necessary if all of them are going to have /GraphQL anyway? Yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm.
And the port, you could probably keep that as well, but the prefix part and the suffix part is not really necessary. And also, if somebody just puts in a name, it should automatically just put in the default port behind the scenes as well. So the less typing, the better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I think
Okay.
that, but they should be able to put in the HTTPS with the whole thing without getting a crash. And they should also be able just to put in the DNS name and it works also. All right.
Okay. So I have one question. Are we going to keep this screen in the when we deploy it? I had a discussion with you or my mentor, and we concluded that this screen won't be part of the actual app. Is this true, or are we going to keep this screen or not? I have this question.
Right. So if we were going to go with 100% cloud-based solution managed exclusively by the Palisades Foundation, then we wouldn't need to put the URL there.
Yes, exactly, and it would be a very smooth way.
Right, but we can't guarantee that. We're an open source project, and we want other people to be able to make this work. And so therefore we need to have this flexibility. Noman, you had a point.
Yes. If we are keeping this screen, then we don't need a screen further to select the organization, because one URL, if the organization is specifically hosting their URL, there can't be multiple organizations on that specific URL.
No, there could be. Right, and so so for example, the instance could have a super admin who has created multiple organizations behind the screen. But what we could do is have a thing where if somebody logs in through the mobile app and there's only one organization, then there's no need to actually select an organization. That's one more step. They should just go straight to the newsfeed screen. And I think that would be good also for the user experience, for the web user experience as well. Why select an organization when there's only one to select? That's one more click or step to be made. Does that make sense for you, Ayush?
Yes, yeah. I get it.
Okay, that's great. And does anybody have any other questions? No? All right, let's see. Yes, go ahead, Suresh.
Yeah. The one question. The organization is private, so what does it indicate? Because as it is being displayed on the list, how it is private?
There is a log icon on the right.
Yeah, but what is the difference between the
Uh,
request
the
for
difference
private?
between private and public is you need a admin permission to join the private organization, and you do not need admin permission to join a public organization. Uh, Sudesh?
So means on the public after requesting, do I directly join the org?
Yes, you just click on the button and you are in.
Actually, on the public, there will be no request. It will directly redirect to the organization page. But for the private, the request screen will be there and a request will be sent that can be accepted or declined from the admin portal.
Got it. Thank you.